tired. I know you're tired. Let's talk about those days when you're just not in the mood. You're not feeling it. You don't want to go to the gym. You don't want to cook. You don't want to do anything. You're tired. You're uninspired. You don't even know why you even started what you started. You question everything. You're like, is it even worth it? Like, am I even moving in a good direction? Motivation gone? Excitement gone? All you got is a small choice. Stay in bed or show up anyways. Most people would decide to, stay in bed. I definitely had those days for sure. This is what separates the ones who do something from the ones who stay stuck, unfortunately. You don't need to be great today. You just need to move the needle. You don't need fire. You just need follow through. That's it. You just need to follow through, be consistent. Progress is built in the boring days, in the no audience days, in the nobody's watching days. Even pros have them, off days. But what makes them dangerous is they still show up despite what happens, how they feeling, any of that, whether they get hurt, whether they get a setback. You still see them practicing and chasing their goals relentlessly. You gotta have that relentless finisher on Hall of Fame. You cannot have that on bronze. That has to be on Hall of Fame in order to continue to move forward. So when you really think about it, just think to yourself every single day, especially those days where you're thinking to yourself, should I go to the gym? Should I eat healthy today? Should I go on a little walk, a little run? Should I read this book today? Or should I just chill, relax? I deserve, a little relaxation. I've been working all week. So, one day of a cheat meal, one day of not going to the gym, one day of not reading won't be bad after all. I'm still going to be the same person. I'll be good, I'll just get back on it tomorrow. But when I think like that, those are the best times. Those are the hardest times to really actually do something. And the thing is, when you miss that one day, it compounds over time. And you sort of forget what are you going for. And then the next day, the same thought might come up. You'd be like, it's just a day I missed. I can miss another one. So next time you're feeling like quitting, don't. Just show up tired. Showing up tired is better than showing up not at all. You don't have to have the most energy to actually show up for yourself. If you gotta show up late as well. Maybe you wanted to go to the gym in the morning. Just because you missed the morning, don't mean you should just give up and be like, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to that at all. Switch the schedule around a little bit. Try not to do that again, though. Don't make that a habit. But switch it around. Be like, yeah, I'm going to go to the gym at night then. You want to avoid the people coming from work, at 5. That's fine. That's understandable. Just go a little later. Maybe a few hours before the gym closes. Get that out of the way. Eat something else. Instead of, eating all that sugary, sweet stuff. You can have a little bit, but not too much. Show up, imperfect. Because you're not going to be perfect. That's usually another excuse why you continue to just chill and lay in bed and all that. Just show up at that. Literally just show up. That's all we got to talk about today. Goodbye.